Pastor Joel Osteen on the witness stand. This video of the pastor leaving court only on 2 tonight, right after he testified in the trial of the so-called Lakewood Hecklers. And just in, a verdict for the group, not guilty. Jurors returned with that verdict just within the last 30 minutes.
That not guilty verdict exonerates all 4 men who were on trial. Our Phil Archer joining us live from the courthouse downtown. Let's go to him now. Phil?
Yeah, Bill, that trial took 2 days, but it took the jury less than an hour to find all 4 defendants not guilty. That, of course, followed an appearance on the stand by Pastor Osteen. Lakewood Pastor Joel Osteen left the courthouse surrounded by his personal security officers and sheriff's SWAT officers. One of the most photographed public figures in the nation, Osteen appeared to be taking pains not to be photographed before, during, or after his testimony. No photographs were allowed to be taken through the courtroom windows. And Judge Bill Harmon allowed Osteen to enter the courtroom through a rear entrance and leave the same way.
God can make you free.
Reverend Osteen testified for about an hour, saying that when protesters disrupted his sermon last June, he was concerned it might get out of hand. In video played for the jury today, church security officers are seen escorting protesters out of the service. That was after the protesters began quoting scripture and calling Osteen a, quote, false prophet. At one point, Reverend Osteen can be heard saying, quote, let's get them all out. He testified he was joking. The protesters are members of the Wells Church in Wells, Texas. They disagree with Osteen's theological teachings, sometimes referred to as the prosperity gospel. The trial started Tuesday with 6 defendants, but continued today with only 4. The other 2 were excused to attend a different hearing in New York. Following Osteen's testimony, the criminal trespass charges against Kevin Fessler, Mark DeReville, Matthew Martinez, and Randall Valdez were thrown out. But all 4 defendants were still facing charges of disrupting a public meeting, a Class B misdemeanor that could have gotten them up to 6 months in jail if they'd been convicted. But in the end, the jurors decided the evidence did not warrant convictions. Reporting live at the Harris County Criminal Courthouse, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.